Hello and good morning, or good Monday morning. Alright, if you are brand new to this channel, you are on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. This is a channel where I make, whatever I feel like making when I want to make it. A lot of paper crafts on this channel, but I do other things here and there. And my style is more on the dark and moody, or gothic, or witchy. So if that's your vibe, then you might want to hit that bell so you can get notified when I post videos. So today's video is showing you what my next project is, or my next junk journal is. But before we get to that, let's get a little bit of business out of the way. I am doing a little giveaway. I announced it on the 30th January, and to get into it, it ends tomorrow on the 6th, okay? And then I want to say, so then Wednesday I will announce the winner. Okay? I will link the video to that where I talked about it and showed off what I was given, right? In the description box under this video, okay? So if you're interested, get in there. And if you're brand new, I have other social media links in my About section on my channel. So there's a link there for my Facebook page, which I use a lot. I use the Facebook Messenger a lot to talk to some of you that like to communicate with me and stuff. So if you ever want to talk about anything or do a video chat and just craft along with each other, you might want to get on Facebook and send me a message through Messenger and say, hey Tony, I want to do a craft along, And then I also have Instagram where I like to post a lot of photos. I have Pinterest. I have a lot of Pinterest boards where I get inspiration from. And then I have my Amazon wish list. So if you ever want to support me in any way, I have a wish list going. And then if you ever want to know what I want for my birthday or for any reason at all, it's on my wish list. Okay? And I want to show you what I had my daughter visit me this weekend, and so we were talking about wedding stuff for her, right? So I don't have to start on the wedding album until after the wedding, so we know how big I need to make it, right? But I do need to start on her invitations. So the new junk journal I'll be starting, I'll do that like every other day, so I can do her invitations every other day, because I don't have to have, I only have to make 20, but I don't have to have them done until the end of next month. And she knows I can probably get them done in one day, but I don't want to stress myself out and do that. So, I didn't do anything during the weekend, but some, I collaged. I used my cut and collage books, and I cut some images out, and I made decorated index cards so I can use them in upcoming junk journals. So I just wanted to show you guys those. And I have pictures of these on my Instagram. So if you want to see close-ups, I got those on there. So that's what I did on the weekend. And then my daughter visited me and brought me some more goodies and stuff. But today is Monday the 5th, and like I said, the drawing ends tomorrow. So if you're curious about that, check out the video, and then I'll announce the winner on Wednesday. Okay? And then we're starting a new journal today. But before I show you what I'm going to do, let's draw a goddess card. Because the goddesses like to come out and just say hi and, you know, visit us. And we got this one today. And so hold on, let me get up close here so you can see. It's like focus. Okay, there's the name. And there's the goddess. Okay, so we're gonna put her, trying to avoid this light over here, so I got my embellisher there, but maybe, I'm afraid I'm gonna end up knocking her, so we're gonna put her over here. There we go. Okay, so my next junk journal is gonna be a journal that I'm gonna personally make for myself, because as you can see from the title of the video, it's gonna be made out of junk. It's gonna be one of those true junk journals, or at least 90% of it's gonna be true junk, right? I might sneak in a few special goodies in there, but it's gonna be a, let's say, it's gonna be a art witch journal, like a book of shadows for myself. I've made, let's see, I made 3 book of shadows for myself since I've been doing Wicca. And now that I've really narrowed it down to what kind of witch I am, or what I want to be, I am an art witch. In my soul and heart, I can feel that I am an art witch. So I have not yet made myself an art witch junk journal. So as I make this, or show you how I make a true junk journal, I'm also going to show you how to make a junk journal a magical book, like spiritually magical, so you can feel the energy on your journal. Yeah. So I have a whole box of junk. Can I get this in frame? Whole box of junk. Like, my daughter brought this over for me the other day. This was her witch's date book that she used last year. And so she knows that I like to save things, and because it's got a lot of pictures in it that I can cut out. So this is what I'm talking about, like old, like witchy type calendars or date books, anything that's outdated now and is no longer good. But like, I have envelopes from the post office when I got stamps. I got candy wrappers in here. I mean, this came off a Krispy Kreme donut box. Of course, it's got cookies because I'm obsessed with cookies. Toilet paper rolls. I mean, flyers. I got everything in here. Okay, I've been saving up because I knew I wanted to do something like this, right? So I got a lot of junky goodie in there. But I also have some junk right here. So I have, here's another junk journal crafty tip to get free stuff. Well, if you go grocery shopping, doesn't matter where it is, your grocery store has paper bags. Ask for paper bags for your groceries. I know it's harder to get your groceries home, but if you're careful, you'll be good. You'll be good. Plus, paper bags are much easier on the environment if you have to throw it away in your dumpster and it goes to landfill, right? Ask for paper bags, because these paper bags can be reused in your upcycling projects. See, I think I actually used this bag to paint something on, so it's already got stains on it. But this was from my local Winco store, so it's just just a paper bag. So I'm going to use this paper bag as my, see, I already got it folded the way I wanted it, as my cover pretty much to my junk journal. Okay, so, and I've already put some pages together. So this are 2 paper bags. So you can see, I think a friend gave this bag to me because she used it for something, right? Or she got it when she bought something. Here's another one, right? I'm thinking I might want to pull that off. Yeah. I was like, I hope it doesn't tear the bag. We're gonna pull that off because this is all gonna be decorated anyways. So we don't need that extra layer on there. But what I did was just tape them together. I just used packing tape. I think Dollar Tree even has that kind of tape. I think that's where I got that from. So that's my first page. So that just goes on there like that, right? And then here's some junk mail. Alright. So that's going to be another page. And actually, I won't, because this journal is going to be overloaded. I want to cut that edge off just a little. Because if I cut it off, then it'll be easier to open that page because it's going to be so stuffed. That's another page. Okay. Here's another page. This is actually a very old calendar page. I think this was, where's the date? Is there a date? I do not see the date. Pretty sure this was, but it was a huge one. My friend gave me an old calendar, and so I folded it this way and then folded it this way, and then it goes in there. So, and then yeah, you'll see as I start working on it. And then my next page would be this flyer right here, which I already cut some off this end right there. Okay. And then here's my next page, which is 2 junk mail envelopes, and I tape them together. Okay. So that goes there. Here's some of this Amazon packing paper. You know, anytime you order something from Amazon, it's like stuffed in your box. Here's another calendar piece. Here's a paper bag from my pharmacy. You know, when you pick up your meds, they put it in a paper bag. And if your pharmacy doesn't put yours in a paper bag, please ask. They're supposed to have paper bags instead of plastic. And so start asking for paper bags wherever you go. Whatever you buy, ask for paper. And then another calendar piece. Another paper bag. This one's overloaded with advertisements, I guess. That was also from the pharmacy. Another calendar piece and another paper bag. Now there's not much pages in here, but when it comes to my witchy art stuff that I want to document so far, I don't need a whole lot. And you know me, once I start decorating the pages, right, it's gonna like be an alligator mouth. So I think for my first true junk journal, witchy junk journal, grimoire, book of shadow, you know, whatever. Whatever. For my first one, I think that's good. So, I'm going to probably start tomorrow. Or let's see, how much time do I have? Actually, let's start today. I want to show you guys how to start off with a magical slate here. So you're gonna, for this first step, you're gonna need some sandpaper. And Dollar Tree has some good, let me grab my sandpaper. I didn't grab it out. Here. Okay, I have a piece of sandpaper right here. Dollar Tree in the automotive section has sandpaper. Quite a big packs of it, and there's like 3 different types of grains in the pack. This is a thin grain or a small fine grain sandpaper that was in the pack. You also might want to get a pokey tool too. And what we're going to do is, for starters, we're going to very gently scratch the words. Scratch up the words that are in your advertisements, because I don't know if you know this, but everything that is natural or unnatural or man-made, everything in this world has an energy signature, right? And if I want this junk to be a magical art witch book for myself, then I want to bring my own energy into it, right? So we're going to kind of just break up the words so that energy goes away. So if you don't like the noise, you might want to mute it or turn it down. Okay? See how it's just making that go away. And as I'm doing it, I'm saying to myself the energy to this word. And you don't need it to go away completely. We just need to break up the word so the energy that lies in that word goes away. Unless you like the word that's on your junk, like it brings good positive stuff to you, keep it, I guess. But what I'm going to do is just go and break it up. See, I didn't have to do much to it. And then I'm probably going to do this other part off camera. I'm going to go and write magical words in here. And it doesn't matter how you write it, because once I decorate it, you're not going to see my words. But I will know myself that the words that I wrote on here, the magical words or book blessing, will be infused into the pages and then covered up so you won't be able to see it. Like, I hope I'm making sense. That yes, you can make magical books for yourself with using junk. I just don't want people to think, oh, because it's junk, it's not magical. No. So all I'm doing is just, see, I'm just, the scratches in it. As I'm doing this, I'm saying to myself, these words are no longer in use, please go away. Okay? And then off camera, I'll go in and write my own magical blessing and stuff. Okay? So, and I'll do that. You don't need much. Okay? Also, you can take, let's see. You can also take Dollar Tree has like a set of plain spray bottles that you can fill up with water or whatever, right? I'll fill it up with water and I'll put a few little tiny little gems. Let's see. Some tiny little stones. Like I have a tiny little stone right here. And I'll put it in my water. And say a blessing. Okay? Kind of mix it up. And then lightly, I will spray my pages. Lightly spray my pages with the blessed water as well before I do anything to it. So you might want to bless your papers first Or, let's see. No, I would scratch the words out first. Scratch out the words, then bless your paper, and then write your blessings. And then the energy for your pages are pretty much set. Your intentions are set. Your magic is set in the papers. Then decorate everything. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to do all week long. So I hope you guys are excited to see what I can do, how magical I can make a true junk journal be. Like I said, I'm going to try to make it at least 90% junk. I don't know. That's really stretching it for me because I like to use other things that aren't really considered junk. So maybe 85% junk, and then because I'm going to be using a lot of paints in this too, and handmade embellishments. So yeah. So I hope you guys are excited as much as I am. So I'm gonna do all the magical writing and spraying off camera so I can really focus my energy into it. And then tomorrow we will be in, starting the rest of it, starting to make it. All right. Have a happy Monday. Stay safe, stay warm, and I love all of my YouTubers. Thank you. Bye.